This week's car is right on any Accord, if you know what I mean. Well, if you guessed Honda Accord, you were right. This car is constantly butting heads with its Japanese rival, the Toyota Camry. Let's find out what makes this car so special, and break down all the features you can get. We'll start with the common items amongst all Accords. There are two engine options available. First is the base 4-cylinder. This one's going to be available on every Accord. It has decent power, 0 to 60 time coming in about 8 seconds, but even better fuel economy. Gas mileage is about 27 miles per gallon in the city and 36 on the highway. The 4-cylinder is mated to a CVT transmission. Now for those of you who want to race your Corvette friends, there's an available V6 engine. This 278 horsepower engine is mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission, or a 6-speed manual transmission. 0 to 60 time is a very respectable 5.8 seconds. It's available on the EXL V6 trim, which comes in a sedan or coupe form. And despite its respectable gas mileage of 21 city and 33 highway, this engine's being shown the door for a turbo 4-cylinder next year. Up next is a pretty popular category, wheels. So Honda's actually done away with steel wheels of any kind. Any trim that you buy, they're going to come with alloy. And why is that a good thing? Because steel rusts and aluminum alloy does not. Let's kick it off with the LX trim. It comes equipped with these pretty cool swirly 16-inch wheels. They're wrapped in 205 wide tires to give you that smooth and comfortable ride. Now the Accord Sport comes equipped with some very sharp 19-inch wheels. They're wrapped in 235 wide tires to ensure you have that sporty performance and a lot of extra lateral grip. The EX and the EXL V6 both come equipped with 17-inch wheels. This will give you a blend of performance and comfort, and those are wrapped in 215 wide tires, which is the best of both worlds. Next, we'll look at interior measurements. The Accord is plenty spacious. It provides plenty of front and rear headroom. Legroom is also generous in the Accord. There's 42.5 inches in the front, plenty of space for a car seat to haul around the little rascals. Trunk space comes in at about 15.8 cubic feet, so it'll definitely hold some suitcases. Next, we'll cover safety features. Here's a list of the safety features that come standard on every car. Hondas are not only reliable, but they're also very safe. When you advance above the LX trim, you have the option for some Honda Sense features. A few of these are listed below. The next category will be lighting. One of the biggest raves of the Accord's refresh in 2016 was its Audi-like daytime running lights. These look sleek and aggressive, and they're available on every trim except for the LX. But of course, a great thing will have trade-offs. Halogen headlights are standard on every model. LED fog lights come on the Honda Accord, but they're also not available for the LX model. Taillights of the 2017 Accord consist of LED light bars. These are standard on every trim. And lastly, if you upgrade to the EX or EXL trim, you get these nice LED turn signal indicators. To wrap up, we'll cover the interior details. The LX is supposed to be the base model, but honestly it's a pretty good value. Granted, it has the manually adjustable cloth seats. It does come with cruise control, speed sensitive volume control, dual zone climate control, and the same 8-inch screened infotainment center as every other trim. One thing not to neglect is the instrumentation details. Some brands make you go up a trim in order to get your coolant temperature, tire pressure, or battery level, but the Accord gives it to you from the base up. There are only slight differences in the EX and the LX trims. The EX comes with the same cloth seats with 10-way power adjusting, push button start, a one-touch power adjusting moonroof, and Honda's Easy Entry, which is basically just the door will unlock when your key is nearby. A few more notes is the addition of Apple CarPlay, optional Sirius XM radio, and optional Honda navigation. And that's really about it for the EX trim. As shown, the Sport has cloth sport seats, and the Sport Special is going to have these really comfortable sport leather seats. Heated sport leather seats, I should say. For this trim, Honda wanted it to be sporty from the suspension all the way into the interior. That's why it's red. Now, for being honest, one of the biggest differences in the Sport and the Special, besides the leather seats, is the steering wheel. The Special is leather wrapped and the Sport is not. Now lastly, the EXL trim is basically going to be the EX with heated leather seats, a leather wrapped steering wheel, and of course, premium audio. That's a wrap for this week's car breakdown. Let me know in the comments section which trim you'd take. As always, thank you for tuning in. Like the video if you enjoyed it, it helps me out a lot, and also subscribe for more videos. Until next time.